Mayor Jones, what do you have to say about the opportunity to get the COVID vaccine?
I think that if people want to get back to normal, or what they thought was normal before the pandemic started, they should take every opportunity to get the vaccine. Talk to your physician. Talk to someone you trust that's in the medical field, particularly a doctor or nurse, and then make an appointment or come down here to the Dome.
Sure, and I heard we have 35, but what is the correct number now?
Actually, the correct number is 37,000.
Wow.
Shots.
And that is fantastic. And I'll tell you, what do you have to say about the people who maybe are on the fence about the COVID vaccine?
If you're on the fence, again, talk to your physician or talk to a nurse or a doctor. I know a lot of people are, especially a lot of black and brown people, don't trust the healthcare system. My family's fully vaccinated and with very minimal side effects. I had no side effects at all when I got the Moderna shot, my second shot. But we have to do this in order to protect ourselves and protect our families. People are still dying from COVID, and black and brown people are still dying from COVID at an alarming rate.
Is this hard to do? Is it hard?
It is not hard. I just walked through the Dome, the vaccination center at the Dome. You can. It's preferred that you make an appointment because it shaves about 5 to 7 minutes off your time. If you want to pre-register, come on down here or not. If you don't have an appointment, that's fine too. And it takes about 40 minutes or so to get vaccinated. And then they'll tell you where to go to get your second shot. And then also they'll be offering the J&J 1 shot here soon as well.
In closing, let's talk about the urgency. Let's talk about the urgency, because I know this site is going to be here till June 1st.
Right.
Talk about the urgency.
Right. I mean, it's urgent. If we want to get back to any sense of normalcy or pre-pandemic, we have to get vaccinated. And again, if you have some questions, call your doctor and get all of the information you need. We want to make sure that everyone who wants a shot can get a shot, and we need to get to herd immunity. We need to get to upwards of almost 75% or more having the vaccine, so we can get back to our normal lives, so we can see our families again. My family who was vaccinated was in town, and I got a chance to hug one of my aunts that I hadn't seen in a long time. So we have to do that. Do it not for yourself, but also for your family.
Well, that is fantastic, folks. We are down here at the Edward Jones Dome with our Mayor, Mr. Tishaura Jones. Hey, folks, let's get your vaccine. They're here until June 1st. We are here at the Edward Jones Dome with
Dwayne Tavis, FEMA Site Coordinator.
I am excited. You know why I'm excited? Well, I was a corpsman in the Navy, but so the mayor just left. They took the sign, but so far you guys have vaccinated 37,000 people?
37,000 plus as of today.
That's a lot of people.
It's a heck of a lot of people. We're really proud of that impact.
For sure. So the biggest thing about the COVID vaccine is it makes sure that a person does not die from the coronavirus. Am I correct?
That's what we're working towards, is to make people healthier and safer.
Making people healthier and safer. What would be the biggest thing that you like to tell folks in St. Louis and all around the country to make sure they come out and get the COVID vaccine?
Well, specifically here for our site, the big plus is how accessible we are, how the fact you can come in 7 days a week, the hours that we have that you can come in. Typically we're open 8 to 6, so it's an easy thing to come in and get it. You can walk in and get it. You can make a registration if you would like to. It'll save you a little bit of time. But really the important thing is go get a shot. Go get a shot so that you're making yourself healthier and safer. You're making the community healthier and safer.
While you surely did not choose the condition presented to you, you did choose not to give up. You can now proudly say, as a result, that you can accomplish anything. Second, look at how this experience can be a guide for you in the future. No matter what the new challenges you face, and there will be challenges, remember to understand from a broad perspective all of the circumstances you are facing. Do not overwhelm yourself with the inputs, but do design a plan that is true to your values.
And now, as I turn my attention to the most important thing of today, is the graduates, is that each and every one of you have dealt with some difficult times, but more importantly, you have learned to persevere. You have had the desire to see it through, the dedication and the determination and grit to not to give up, the character that you possess of a winning attitude is in each and every one of you. And now, as you carry on this journey in the next steps of your life, is that remember that there were people there along the way who gave you an inspiration word or also a pat on the back. And now in return, make sure that you don't forget and find a way to share your stories about how difficult it had been in the last few years, and knowing that in your lifetime you will be able to share that you dealt with a pandemic while trying to persevere to reach the ultimate goal of being here today. So I applaud you with all of my heart. So as you stand up and rise above, because you did not let the pandemic stop you for achieving something that most might have thought was impossible. But my favorite quote, the impossible is probable. So you have lived it and you have your own story to share. But more importantly, don't forget to find ways to give back. And giving back might not mean you have to have a lot of money. It's having resources. Resources are relationships. And you can turn those relationships eventually into monetary benefit of knowing that Western University was here for you during some of your toughest time. And even when you thought it was your darkest moments. But now the sun is shining, and as you smile, congratulations, graduates. All the best.
That's my boy too. Now blink. And then just walk.
Shut up.
This is a long time coming. I couldn't have done it with all y'all. Morally, we've been through tough times, but that's just a testament to our strength. As people, black people, Africans, whether ain't no African American, African. Computer science, I'm bringing it back. We started schools. All of us have so many skills to bring back to our community.
Amen.
All we have to do is do it. There's nothing we cannot do.
That's right.
You feel me?
Go ahead on, son. Let's go. Go ahead on, son. Go ahead on.
Got a coder. I'm taking it back. Teachers how to code. All of us have skills.
Amen.
But you gotta work together. We're a community.
That's
Feel
right.
me?
That's right.
Feel me?
We got you.
Oh my goodness, mother and son. Tomorrow's mother. Is there anything you want to say to your mother's mother? Tomorrow's mother.
I couldn't have done it without her inspiration, her resources. She got her master's, so I wouldn't, especially the financial needs stuff.
This young lady has her master's?
I know. It's crazy, ain't it?
Who is this right here? Who is this right? Grab her, MJ. Grab her.
Got my cousin's determination.
Listen.
So it's like, sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit.
Did you say this young lady's in the College of Pharmacy right now?
I know, it's crazy.
Oh my God.
So, Mom, you are the best. So you have a master's degree in what? Can I ask?
Health administration.
Health administration. You have a young lady over here. She's going to pharmacy school, and this young man over here, he just graduated.
Yeah, no.
What do you want to leave for your children? What? I'm listening.
I love this.
A legacy. That's all.
Well, you're doing fair. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
That's a nut.
So is there anything that y'all like to say to Mikey at all?
Congratulations, love you. Job well done. God is good. You took after your auntie Lizzie. We love you, Mikey. Congratulations.
Ain't it good? Whoa. God is dope. The deviled eggs and that barbecue dope too, ain't it?
Oh, okay, here's the
You another? Yes, I did. Bro.
So who is that guy right there? Who is that?
Chores.
Who is Charles?
Chores. Rev, the first son.
Who
Graduating. And his birthday today. Woo! 2020.
2020.
Why are we giving a card? Tie that between them two. Fun.
So what's going on, y'all? What we doing here?
We celebrating my nephew's graduation. Woo! Class of 2020. Woo! And his birthday is today. He's 18.
Uh-oh.
And we just thanking God that the
You say he's just 18?
He's 18?
I thought he was like 24. Boy look old. Look at him. That boy look old.
Well, that's your cousin.
That's my cousin. That boy look old.
That boy look old. What's going on, man?
We're celebrating our nephew's 18th birthday and his the class of 2020.
You don't need no long pieces like that.
Sound a little more excited. We're selling on this. Chores, what's up, baby? Congratulations on 2020 and also today being your birthday. Be happy for you. We're here to celebrate, knock it out for you. Family style, you know how we do. Congratulations, boy. Keep doing your thing. Stay positive, stay motivated, keep it pushing, keep God first. Ain't nothing you can't do.
Right.
There we go.
Right.
So why is it so important to celebrate a graduation?
Because it's a young black man and he's doing the damn thing 2020.
That's right.
Accomplishment.
It's a beautiful, it's a rite of passage for the young man going to the next level.
Exactly.
And the young man that's making it to the next level, alive,
to me.
and doing this thing and being positive, and ain't no none of this mess out here.
Got his whole life ahead of him. No kids now. Just great child.
Beautiful. It's just one of the dopest things that's going on now, and just to see it, we happy for him. Woo! Yes, sir.
He's fresh on. I ain't never going to no show. You could.
Okay.
Therese, good luck. Don't never let nobody stop you from being great. You are a young king. You ready for this life.
Woo! Just put them on.
Congratulations.
You should have brought it up a little bit more. Shit, you act like I'm 12 feet tall. Ask for some hips. Anybody tired, bring it up to me. That's right here? Yeah. So is that? I got some in my purse.
This nigga fight.
That's how we bust the move.
This nigga fight.
This ain't my car.
Look at his face. Hey. Look at this nigga fight. Hey.
This ain't my car. This my car.
Hey.
You said what up?
This my car.
I swear to God.
Cuz, say it again. This ain't my car.
Hey, so tell me, bro, how does it feel, man?
Blame me too, man.
You happy?
He don't even know what to say.
Congratulations!
Where you putting your gift?
He got a little thing up on the table. See, let me get you in your cup.
That is so nice. So proud of you.
He's back.
Y'all got me with this. Like, you really find out. Y'all got me with this one.
He thought he was going to look at a car Friday. I said, better say you getting paid Friday.
She was lying.
Black Lives Matter.
These are like,
this is
it's
true.
like 5 generations.
This is true.
Great auntie, granny, auntie,
Mentors, everything. Push.
Everybody.
Everybody was pushing.
Everybody pushing.
So you got the community out for you, young sir.
Yeah.
And I heard you going to Lincoln.
Lincoln University.
That's big, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
He can do it.
What you want? You want to say anything to the young graduates out there?
Turn up.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Turn up. You got the obstacles in life, but that's right.
Don't give up. Turn up.
Oh, you're standing short already.
That's his
That's the new slogan.
granny.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandma. We appreciate it, sir. We're here for you. Keep it up, baby.
No doubt.
No doubt. No, that's right.
I just want to thank everybody for supporting my son and helping me on this journey with him. It took a lot of people to get him here. I thank each and every one of them that support us, that support me. Thank y'all so much for showing my king some love today.
Amen.
Amen.